Episode 57, Tokyo, #1 colony, part 4. And we're back. Okay, we got, damn. How many receipts has bro got stacked on his body? I didn't really get a real feel for just how many receipts bro was packing until now. That boy looked like the Michelin Man. I know he can't move, bro. No way he has hands with all of this on his body, bro. That's why I'm preparing by gathering strong allies. It's stocking up points. Now you stocking up fucking receipt coupons, bro. You stocking up Food Lion gift cards and deals. I doubt she's that strong. That's hate. The slight delay in her realizing too, the look of insult that on her face. That woman is bait to lure other players here for whatever reason works. Okay, so he just got her because she's pretty. And when you're done using her, you could just kill her for points, right? I'd never do that. Aight, bro. Nah, that long ass pause. 1, 2, 3. That nigga paused for 2.5 seconds talking about, I wouldn't kill her. A new rule will be added soon. That's crazy. You can add any rule you want to this. I'm not gonna lie. If you could add a rule to the culling game, what rule you adding, bro? I might troll. You know, like something that'll really get in everyone's head. Everyone in this bitch get butt naked right now. Where Yuki at? Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy because my luck, I'm gonna hit the corner. Bro. I gotta fight. I gotta squabble a buck naked Reggie. Hell no, I'm good off that. A new rule will be added soon. It'll let players transfer points between each other. Wasn't that already added by Yuji and Higuruma and them? Hand over all your points. Yo, who's bro feeling like? Negotiations have broken down. Oh, shit, Daniel! Watch your back. Woo! Okay, wait. I didn't know he was like that. Young Meg, where'd he go? He gonna pop up behind him? He vanished. What the? Oh my, he finally used his actual, like, he's using the full extent of his abilities? He must have heard all this shit online, bro. He's trying to, he has something to prove. Yo, Megumi, what move is this? What move requires you to stick your hands between bro legs and grab a handful? Meg, there had to be another submission hold you could have used, my boy. Okay. Yo, flung that boy off the building. Don't let me see your face again. Oh, I get it. Got the dog grabbing his face. I didn't even know dogs could do this. Yo, I kind of feel bad for demon dogs, bro. Where did these knives come from? I'm assuming, let's see, if Reggie's is receipts and he spawns knives in out of nowhere, I'm assuming maybe if he buys something and keeps the receipt, he could like spawn that thing in. Does bro got his toes out? Could he not wear shoes? This has to be like a pact, like a restriction on his ability, bro. Because there's no reason to have the dogs out mid squabble. If you don't fight to kill, you'll regret it once you're dead. Okay, we got a random eyeball coming out of nowhere. What the hell? This realistic ass explosion. What the hell? Yo, Meg, you better get down, bro. Yo, what technique is this? You can summon eyeballs that explode? Oh my, so he had to actually pull out an eyeball to make that explode. Wow, that is, ouch. One thing about JJK powers, bro, they gonna make you work for what you got, bro. Are you using your powers if you have to pull your whole eyeball out to make it explode, exploding body parts? Knowing JJK too, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't get the body parts back afterwards. Hold on, bro. Speaking of health and stuff. Whoa, is he popping out a tooth? Iori Hazakinoki, current points, 35. Damn, he popped that tooth clean out. Oh, he's getting jumped. That's her hair, ain't it? Watch your back. Okay, we got 2 receipts. What's it say on it? We got oil. He's about to make an explosion. Gasoline plus exploding teeth. About to light that boy. Damn. Yo, did he just eat that full explosion? Reggie Star, current 41 points. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, you should consider checking out my Patreon, where I have my full unedited reactions for videos like this one. I'm also offering seasonals that we don't cover on the channel and Patreon exclusive content. So if you want more content or just a way to support the channel, check it out. Reggie Star, register. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Damn, okay. He's in someone's apartment. He saved the girl too, bruh. He can't commit to fully being a Zenin, and that's probably for the best, bro. Because a true Zenin would have let her out there to die. He actually got burned. I'm not gonna lie. Rarely do you see someone come out of an anime explosion with actual burn damage. That boy got the Endeavor scar. Hold on. That boy think he Enji Todoroki. First he beating down on women, now he got the scar. Whose flow you stealing, bruh? Got his ass. With the scorpion stinger, I'm assuming she has some sort of poison. Reggie Sama said, golly, hold on, bro. Gotta wipe that up, bro. Looking a little wild right now. There we go. You know, that was not okay, bro. Let's go back. Reggie-sama said it for me. He said he'd protect me. Yo, she is going crazy, bruh. Eyes about to pop out of her face and whatnot. Yo, the look of utter disgust on his face, bruh. Sometimes you run into them. Scumbags like you who are all talk. Yo, I think she actually needs help, bruh. And no real action. Hold on, bruh. Hold on. You talking kind of crazy, bro. You talking like you got some feats on the books. 𝙏𝙖𝙡𝙠. Current points 28. He just had like the metal fingers, right? The player has added a new rule to the culling game. Players can exchange points. Yep, he sees it. Rule 10. Players are able to transfer a number of points of their choosing to other players. Megumi can get out of here, bro. Yep. Damn. Yo, bro turned his head for 1 second. I used to hate niggas like that who would go straight for it after the timeout. Bro, you gotta check ball, bro. You gotta check up. Like this is not tough, bro. I guess they did jump him, so he's just returning the favor. Like we said, open neck. He weaved that shit though. Okay. Ooh. Nah, who you feeling? Hold on, did he hit him? He think he told you, bro. Trying to keep the space, trying to keep the distance. Why he moving like that? I'm not gonna lie. Anyone who has a younger sibling knows that a bunk bid is the most OP like battlefield you could have when you trying to squabble, bro. You got to do something crazy, Megumi. Damn, pushed him onto the bed. What the? Ooh, smart. Okay, hold on. He's actually using his powers? Yep, another frog right there. Yo, that boy put the gonads to that boy nose, bro. Oh man, hey, whatever works, I guess. Is he trying to hang this dude? Hey, yo. Max Elephant in the bedroom is crazy. This is so disrespectful. He could have spawned in Max Elephant in either direction. He made sure Elephant Yeeks was to that boy body, bruh. Megumi fighting wild disrespectful right now, bruh. Damn. Yo, okay. It's over, Megumi. It's over. He can't move no more. You got it. You don't need the points. You bastard. How dare you? He's going to get saved by one of his teammates. Okay, or maybe he won't. Whoa. Did we consult with like the Shonen Jump rules before we did this? That boy taking lessons from Sasuke. He said we bring it back to murderous deuteragonist, bruh. Cracked his dome open like an egg. Didn't even let him talk, nothing. I thought he was going to maybe knock him out with the back of the sword. Yeah, well, that's it. How many points is that? Like 5 points? You have earned 5 points. Okay. Right, Reggie probably bought some umbrellas and then he could use them. So I'm not gonna lie, how much paper does Reggie have? This is what the question becomes, right? What if he buys something non-physical? Like if he buys a software, can he use that at any time? If he buys a service, can he use that service at any time? Damn it, I'm still feeling that first explosion. I bet you are. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You letting these dudes drop down on you like Mary Poppins, my ass would have got on 𝙏𝙖𝙡 and been up out of there, bro. I don't know who you feeling like just because you killed that one NPC, but like, let's not get too much dip on our chip, homeboy. Fleeing is not an option. Yes, it is. What are you talking about? Yo, that boy wanna suffer. I just peeped what he said. Fleeing is not Bro, what? You're probably one of the best fleers in this whole verse. If you want to fight, just fight, you know? And that's okay. I'll respect that. But talk about fleeing is not an option. It's simply not true. Maybe I should use my domain. That's what this is really about. You want to show off for the screen now. What is he chewing on, bro? It's his tongue. He's chewing on his tongue. He's going to spit out an exploding tongue, isn't he? Wait, what is that? Oh, another tooth? Yeah. Ew. Exploding tooth. Who the Yo! Whoa. Okay, so it's bro from the opening. Him and 𝙏𝙖𝙡 were the top 2 people I seen glaze before they were even got any screen time. So I'm assuming he finna be tough, bro. Cause he did just eat a clean explosion to the face, bro. And cowardly attacks won't work. Okay. Damn, he bleeding though. He leaking. He ate that shit, but he leaking. 0 damage. What? He doesn't take deadly damage or something? He's literally half naked. Is that? Oh, I thought this was yellow clothes. He got half of it. He got his butt cheeks out, bro. What? At least he covering half of his, private parts. It could be a lot worse. God damn, he leaking like hell. Yo, you can move, bro. What? Why are we just sitting here waiting for bro to leak his whole dome out? Are you dead ass? How long was that? They spent, no. They spent 40 seconds of him standing here with his hands up and blood gushing out of his dome, bro. 40 seconds on the dot, damn near. Okay, hold on. I'm liking the jab. He's still leaking, bro. Fumihiko Takaba. Is he gonna be bleeding the whole episode? Yo, why did Pro lock in like this? What the hell? The shadow suddenly locked in on his face? What is going on, bro? Oh, the blood stopped. What was that little thing? Was that a little, like, I know y'all saw that little pop-up. He had a little light bulb pop up. He gotta be from the past, bro. This is not like modern funny. Oh, wait. No. This was that, what episode? Wasn't there a dude who was like a failed entertainer and he was performing to a crowd that was not rocking with it? Is this him? Yeah, no wonder they weren't rocking with it, bro. This is his idea of comedy, bro. This costume I'm wearing is modeled after the hero who first made me laugh my guts out. Look at this boy nose. Golly. Here's a gag I just thought of. Try using it on your sweetheart. What the? Okay, so his balls, his balls slipped out. Okay. I don't want you as my wife. This has to be some. What is? This has to be some translation shit, bro. What is going on, bro? I don't want you as my Wi-Fi. Yo, these niggas bored as hell in the scrap, bro. Unk started reading his receipts. I do remember buying these Takis. With a shitty audience. Nah, bro, what a shitty joke. He has the same vibes. Yo, respect Toto, bro. Toto is actually funny. Granted, I don't know if he's trying to be funny. I think Toto is being dead ass. But I'm not going to let you call this lame quack comic on the same level as Toto, bro. That boy Toto is hilarious. You one of them that don't know how to laugh because Takaba funny as hell? You be liking them Italian brain rot memes, huh? That's the type of humor you probably got, bro. You probably log off from stream today and go on YouTube Shorts and watch Tung Tung Sahora reels, bro. Oh, he about to drop kick the shit out of this nigga and entertain it. Damn! Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of funny. He folded that boy a whole like jawbone in. Does he have like Toon Force, bro? Why the fuck did they play those Looney Tunes ass noises? Okay. He might be funny, bro. What the fuck is this nigga doing a handstand for? I'm an old school entertainer who's pro-violence. Okay, I rock with him now, bro. I rock with him. Nigga said I'm pro-violence. Young boy. Okay. I feel vindicated, bro. I feel vindicated that Megumi is actually using his ability to the extent that it can be used. Like he's going in shadows. I feel like that was like a major part missing from his kid and he's actually doing it. Watch your back, bro. Homeboy over here plotting something crazy. Yo, he really got a whole cheek out in the middle of the squabble. Is this not insane? Like, are we just collectively letting this slide? Bro, did he turn this shit to a standoff? No way they put on a sepia filter. And all of a sudden the shape dynamics are wild dramatic. Okay. They turned Megumi into a shoujo character. Okay. He pulling out a bomb eye plus a tooth. Oh, the dangerous tech. Where did he get that from? Okay, so he has Toon Force, like dead ass. Yeah, he has Toon Force. He just pulled that out of a magical bag, bro. In variety shows, he about to hit him with the Kakashi. 1,000 years of pain. Don't make who's. How is his leg doing that? That boy is a Looney Tune. Let's see the Megumi X Reggie scrap. I've already achieved my objective in it. Whoa. You didn't achieve your objective, buddy. Yuji achieved your objective, but I'm gonna give it to you. So now I can fight for real. I won't hold back. What you got from Reggie? Woo! The animation? You better have a paraglider in there, boy. Ooh, okay, hold on. Who animated this? Ooh, I know y'all saw animation getting loose right there. Max Elephant, he stays spamming this Max Elephant, bro. This shit is so, like, cheating. I'm gonna be mad as hell if I'm Reggie right now, because what am I supposed to pull? What am I supposed to pull out my kit that can fight against a 35-foot elephant? Oh, yep. Water. How did he pull that shit out that fast? Surfboard on the water is kind of tough. He kind of using his powers tough as hell, and the animation's getting dumb loose. I love the different textures on like the cursed energy water versus like everything else in the foreground. Whoa. Did he staple? Oh, what? What? Okay. This is such a weird power because you gotta just... You gotta just buy a bunch of bullshit hoping that it comes in handy one day. That's what I'm seeing. Because what would make you think... let me buy some rock climbing wall screw-ons. What would make you even think to buy that, bro? Even if I had his power and I was like, okay, I might need to scale something high. You know, I might buy like a grappling hook or something like that. He doesn't have to buy it. He just needs the receipts. So can he print anything onto a receipt? Hold on, that might be some bullshit then. Can he just print anything onto a receipt? Like whatever he wants. Like, just get a receipt maker and start, you know what I mean? Okay, I see what he's doing. So he set up different parts of the city with a bunch of receipts that he could just have at his pickings. So this is smart. He did a little prep time. I see it. Grand piano on your ass. What you got for that, Megumi? This is easy work. Just a little Maharaga for that. See, okay, this is the shit that be confusing me about Megumi. Because if these rabbits are strong and numerous enough to be lifting up full chunks of building, why are we not just like re-zero white rabbiting all of our enemies off rip and just calling it a day from there? Because like, do you know how much rabbitry is needed to lift up this big ass like building trailer thing? Why is this the first time we're seeing the rabbits being used like this, bro? What you got on those receipts for that, Reggie? Took him to a church. Did he start praying? Is he posing? Okay, no, he's doing that for the fashion. Bro ran into a church. First of all, bro, you are not a man of God, bro. We done seen what you get into. Oh, I'm not going to kill her. Nah. He started posing for the aesthetics because he didn't have to sit here at the altar and start hitting that shit. You figured out my technique, haven't you? But a water attack is pretty simplistic, isn't it? Oh, would the water mess up his receipts? Megumi, this is a perfect farming opportunity, bro. You got to go farm for farm right now. You got to come in tough. Okay, hold on. That boy summoned himself in. You manifest what's on those receipts. You're right. It's hard to describe, but I'd call it reenacting contracts, okay? For example, I can do this. Contractual recreation. Is that a check? What I just used was a receipt for a 2-night, 3-day stay at the 5-star Ryokan. I want to look that up. Yo, who trying to dono for me to do it, like, to really understand the episode, like a 3-night, 5-day, whatever stay at this place, bro. Damn, good eats too. Okay. Oh, so he refreshed his body with that, didn't he? My body is now as refreshed as it would be after that. Okay, that's interesting. What if I didn't go there to get refreshed? Like, what if I was, well, you know what? I'm gonna let it slide. Anime type shit. Probably has something to do with his interpretation of the contract, so on and so forth, whatever. I'm not gonna lie. In that case, I'm keeping hella medical receipts on me. Oh, get a 10-year gym membership. True. Yo, get a college semester receipt. Just get all that information beamed into your brain. It's a battle of attrition where neither of us can use big, high output moves. I'm burning his receipts. In which case, I thought, hold on. What happened to fleeing is not an option, buddy. In that case, I'll run. The moment he gets on the back foot, we got to open the dialogue on Megumi, bro. The moment he gets on the back foot, he goes from fleeing is not an option to shit, guess I'll run. Drones? I don't know what you thought them drones were finna do. Okay, bro. A moped? You could have got a cooler whip than that. Mobile to, okay, spawned in a free iPhone, tough. He just followed him to the gym. Megumi gonna go hoop? Let's see it. 1v1 first to 11 wins and gets the other one's points. That's what I'm saying we do. Oh, he trying to box him in. He trying to box him in so he can't escape for the, okay. He trying to crack a domain on him. Smart. You looking mad confident over here, buddy. You better watch out. You already have something set up, don't you? Damn. He tried to isekai that boy. Yo, 2 trucks? 2 trucks is ODing, bro. Okay, what's he about to do? Yo, who you feeling like, man? Okay. Now he got something else, don't he? Animation getting loose, too? Watch your, what was that? Coming off the roof. Throwing potted plants at this. Okay. Damn. Yo, no way he gets taken out by a potted plant, bro. Oh, he's getting taken out by a potted plant, bro. I know you see the glowing eye. What is that? Is that a statue? Yeah, you better figure something out. Grab the plant. Whoa. Okay, that's low-key got to be a speed feat, bro. He grabbed the plant before it hit the ground. Pulled his blade out of it. Let's see it. Watch your feet, though. Bouncy balls? Oh, yeah, Reggie set this up clean. Just a bunch of bullshit, bro. Whole lot of bullshit. A full toilet gang and a refrigerator? You better pop that domain now. Where's he buying this stuff, bro? He tapped in with Temu with them, bro. He tapped in with Temu. He the only person to get that $1,000 deal that you get when you first go on Temu. If you give me your points, I'll give you an easy death. Oh, he getting too close, bro. Your techniques are difficult, aren't they? No matter how long I've tried. Yo, you know he wilding. He's talking to himself. Yo, you giving away the plan, bro. Whispering to yourself like a maniac, bro. You're lucky he can't hear you. Oh, yeah. They changed the animation style. You know shit is about to get wild if they're adding like details to the eyeball. Yeah, it's over. I'm using this gymnasium as is. The moment I seen the hand sign, I would have started running towards him, bro. I'm risking it all. Why is his shit so slow? I think I've gotten so used to these fast-ass domains, man. I could outrun this shit. Chimera Shadow Guard. Whoa, what was that? Oh, yeah. Whoa, bro got some creepy-ass Shikigami behind him. Are those like, what is that? Is that like vertebrae? And then like nerves coming out of it? Ew. Domain expansion. Chimera Shadow Guard, and then he got like the gymnasium in. Okay. He's a sorcerer on that level? Yeah, buddy. I don't know what you thought this was. That's Jujutsu Kaisen like 8th finest, but still pretty good. I never said I didn't have big moves. Okay, that's over for Reginald, bruh. I don't know if there's no receipts that Reginald can pull out. I don't know if there's no receipts that Reginald can pull out that put him on that level.